Hey everybody, Brian with the Lots Project here, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make coffee with the Stanley Boil and Brew, and the Jetboil Mighty Mo with 250 gram canister. Alright, so when you're out camping and you want to make some really good coffee, some premium air roasted coffee, that's all I drink. I've gone to that and I'll never go back. But you gotta have a way to make it. One thing that I've found here is the Stanley Boil and Brew. Basically is a French press. Canister comes out. This is all metal. It's not double insulated, so you can boil the water in it for your coffee. It holds 32 ounces. There's a link for this. There's a link for all of these things down in the video description. So I just wanted to show you how quick, how easy it is to make coffee with this setup. So this is the Jetboil Mighty Mo. It's a 10,000 BTU burner. It folds out. Jetboil has a bunch of other camp stove type things, but this one is really compact. This screws off. It comes with a travel bag. It's really easy to carry around. These canisters come in several different sizes. This is the largest one, so it can be even more compact than this. I believe the smallest set might be able to fit in here. Probably not with this in it, but fits in your pack. So what you do is you screw this on here and then you ignite it, and we'll show you how I do it. I'm going to time and show you how long it takes to boil the 32 ounces of water that are going to be in here. While it's boiling, I'm going to grind up my coffee and talk a little bit. So let's get this going and get it boiling so we can get done and enjoy this coffee. So there's a fill line in here. That's going to be 32 ounces. Fill up to that line. Get a temp on it for you. Show you I'm not starting with hot water or anything. Right around 60 to 63 degrees. So we set it on the stove. It's got these legs on it. Move it around someplace stable. And then open the gas. Turn her on. Start our timer. So while that's going, I'm going to grind up my coffee. I buy whole bean coffee. I use a hand grinder to grind it up. I've already weighed out the 50 grams that I use for the 32 ounce French press. If you go to my website, thelotsproject.com or theperfectcup.shop, you will be able to purchase pre-packed, pre-ground coffee for this size French press. You could also use it in the one I use when I'm in the camper, which is the Mueller. I'll put a link for this down there too. But you can get pre-packed, pre-ground, weighed out, one serve packs. So check those out for sure. I'm gonna grind up mine and I'll be back with you when it's done. just starting to roll and boil at the bottom. And even starting that out a little slower than it should. We're about 7.5 minutes, so I'm gonna close this up. Don't necessarily need boiling water for coffee, you actually want it a little under. So we'll turn this all the way up. Careful not to knock that over. Now, you can just put it in here, stir it up. I prefer to pour a little bit in to get a bloom, so I'm gonna dump a little bit of this out. Ooh, it's a little warm.
My heat glove?
Just something. Sure to grab something to grab that handle. It's a lot of heat real quick. Pour that out. Pour my coffee in. Give it a little stir. Sure all the coffee is wet. We'll set our timer for 4 minutes. We'll let our coffee brew. When it's done brewing, we're gonna end up taking this. There's a screen in the bottom. We're gonna set it in there. It's gonna push the liquid up into the top and press the coffee down into the bottom, and then we'll be able to pour it out into our favorite mug and enjoy. All right, I got about a minute left, so I just wanted to talk about this mini Mo, or Mighty Mo, excuse me. With this 250 gram canister, I will get 55 boils out of this canister at full blast. Like I said, I did not have it all the way up when I started it here. That was more for volume-wise talking and feedback on the camera, but we cranked it up and got her done in about 7.5 minutes. It's significantly lower than that if you crank it all the way from the beginning. The other thing I mentioned was the Perfect Cup house blend. The pre-packs, you can get those in 18, which is about 2 pounds, or 50 packs of pre-made. Like I said, you can use that on the road in your boil and brew, or in your home, any 32 ounce, around 32 ounce brewer that's pre-weighed out, pre-ground, and ready to go for that, whether that be pour over or French press. Yeah, check it out. thelotsproject.com there in the shop, or theperfectcup.shop. Links to both of those will be down in the description. And we're coming up here on 13 seconds. So what you're gonna do is, after that's been seeping for 4 minutes, you're gonna take this canister with the filter on the bottom, you're going to insert it. There's a seal there that's going to help strain that through, and you're going to slowly press it down. Don't want to press too fast, or it will build up pressure and spurt out and make a mess and possibly burn you. But if you slowly press it down, pushing those grounds through the water, and there we go. Take the lid off if you want. See in there, got some very freshly brewed, beautiful air roasted coffee at the campsite. enjoy a cup today. Be sure to check out all our other videos, like the video, subscribe, and check out those links to buy any of the products you've seen here today.